I mean, I'm dealing with it now with my kids. I got 2 teenagers. So my daughter, got mad. This is a while ago. She got so mad. She was like, just forget it. And it was like a little rage. I didn't attack her for it. I said, there's something that made you do that. It's bigger than just this. It's not about what we're dealing with now. I said, that was something else that I've never seen. And I said, I'm going to give you a second. Take some time to yourself. I said, and later, if you want to talk about anything, your dad is here. I said, let's talk if you want to. And we got this thing called free speaking zone in our house. Free speaking zone means, as a parent, I can't get mad at you about what you said. I got to give you a conversation based off of what you said, and I got to act as if you're not my child for that moment. You cannot abuse free speaking zone, though. You can't abuse it. That don't mean every time you're in trouble, free speaking zone, you're abusing it. And now you risk free speaking zone going away.
I like that idea.
So you got to use it correctly. So, my daughter came to me and in like the nicest voice, she was like, free speaking zone. And I was like, yeah. I said, what's up? And she just started talking to me about some things that were bothering her. And when we talk, what I found is I can relate to my daughter because I know for sure that where I come from, it's allowed me to see exactly what she's seeing plus so much more. And this was a time where the hair was an issue. My daughter went through a big hair thing. She wanted her hair to be a certain way, and the hair there was no way that her hair was going to be able to look like what she wanted it to. So the discussion was, honey, as a young black girl, your hair is not going to do what your friend's hair does. My daughter goes to a private school, so there's white girls here, you got some mixed girls here, and these girls are out and they can jump in the pool, get out, and their hair is a certain way. And I'm like, honey, yours isn't going to do that. But if you want a different look, then that means that we can work on ways to obtain it. But honey, it's not going to happen overnight. And I had to make sure that my daughter understood how beautiful she was. I had to make sure that my daughter understood why it's okay for her hair to be different and be unique and not the same. I had to go into a full father programming of making you understand your value. And my daughter needed that. But it wasn't something that just came out of nowhere. Like, Dad, I want to talk to you about my hair. It was an anger that she later then came and wanted to discuss. But if I didn't have the free speaking zone, that's some shit that just would have been in.
And never talked about.
Yeah. But I gave her something that she used as a reason to say what I don't like and don't judge me, Dad, but this is really making me mad.
Well, it seems like you've developed this philosophy that applies not just to work and not just to success, but also to family and relationships. There's a lot of carryover in all of this. It's like accepting things for what they are, but looking at a positive way to improve them, even in terms of just communication with your family.
I mean, that's priority.
Yeah.
Priority number one. I mean, that's this. It's so dope to be able to build what we're building, because it's not a tradition. This is not. We don't have a family tradition. We're the first.
Right.
This is the first.
Right.
I don't come from mom and dad, same house, kids, dogs, and dinner at night at 6 p.m. I don't come from that.
Right.
I don't know how to do that. So we are now learning that, divorced, ex-wife, new wife, stepkids, new kid, brothers and sisters, coincide with ex-wife, new wife. Make sure that we all understand this is our world. How do we co-parent? Bumps, of course. Figuring it out, of course. Kids, household. In our household, let's build something. Dinners, let's make this a thing. Conversations, no phones, let's make it a thing. Movie night, Taco Tuesdays, game night, all this silly shit that you may look past are memories. family trips, family walks, walking the dogs together. All of this shit we're building.
Yeah.
So I'm fascinated at giving my kids stories to hold on to. When they get older, remember that time when we did said thing, said thing, said thing? Where were we at that summer? Remember when such and such happened and you fell in the thing and dad had to come get you? Oh my God, you know what? Dad, you know where I want to go back to? You know what we want to do? We're building it. So my hope is that as I grow older, I'm able to look at a new era within the Hart. Within this Hart family name, this Hart legacy. I'm looking at generations. You know, I got two sons. Man. That's an unbelievable thing because this name goes. I got a daughter. That's my oldest. I'm about to have another daughter. Like now it's like, fuck. Kev, it's bigger than you. It's about this. And it's about what they have, but it's about what they remember. I'm doing my part in life, to go back to what we talked about earlier, by making this generation better than what I was. I'm giving you the fucking tools, guys. You don't got to do what I do. You don't got to be what I am. But I'm giving you the tools to at least want, to aspire to be.
Is there a struggle to find time, like to manage the time between work and family, relationships?
Not after that accident.
No.
Not after that fucking accident. Accident was the best eye-opening experience ever. You know what I mean? I was married to my career and dating my family. Right? Like
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
I'm all about this work and all about this hustle. Granted, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a good thing. But after a certain point, you got to prioritize accordingly. When you get to a certain point where the decisions that can be made are a little more controlled and you have the ability to maneuver differently because of the success that you've obtained, make those adjustments. I didn't make those adjustments. I was still hustle. Granted, great dad. We're doing stuff. I'm home. I'm getting back home. But my in and outs, 3 days, I'm out. 2 days, 3 days, I'm out. I got to go film the movie. Y'all come down for the weekends. All right, I see you guys. We'll eat dinner. We'll do stuff, and it's great. Crammed it all in. All right, y'all, I got to go. I'm working. And it's not bad. But now, all right, I'll film a movie. After I'm done filming a movie, well, I need to take 30 days off. I need to take 40 days off. That's just with me and the fam. Now, hey, you go tour, it was just year and a half. We out. 4 days out the fucking week. I'm out, year and a half. I got to get it. Well, now, let's go a month and a half. Let's stop for 3 weeks. I'm with the fam. So I still have my 3 days a week that I was here, but then I'm going to stop for 3 weeks. This is dedicated to fam time. Don't nobody do anything with me or talk to me. I'm home. Now, my office, I was in that office when we fucking open. Office open at 9. I'm there at 8. You know, there's a chance that I may be in that office till fucking 6. Now, yo, no matter what, guys, that day in the office has to end at like 3. I got to be home for dinner. I got dinner with the fam. My priorities have changed. But it brings me back to the decisions that you're now able to make based off of life's circumstances, life's lessons. So because of all of the shit that I went through, because of the things that I now got to see, because of that hospital room and those 4 walls and me seeing my family and what that love did for me and to me, well, I'll be damned if I fucking look past that. I'll be damned if I not do what I'm supposed to do and give that the same amount of attention in return. Because my eyes got open. Fuck, is that why that happened? What are you saying to me? Was I supposed to? What? Okay, I'm going to assume. And I'm going to look at the signs that are clearly being given. And I'm going to try my best to do my part. I'm going to try my best to grow. So my time now is so valuable But the priority within my time are making sure that the people that I love and that love me have some time. When it's all said and done, I want to know that I made those adjustments. I want to know that I did my part.
You achieved that balance.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it was learned.
Yeah.
It was learned. Now this is information.
Yes.
It's fucking information. And there's one side of information that I had, which was go get it. I'm out. I got to go get it. I don't got time to be fucking staying here, man. It's shit to do, which I still do. I don't want to make it seem like that isn't in me, but there's a balance. There's now a balance.
That's the trickiest shit in life.
It's
to find that balance.
Find a balance.
Not just be a fucking savage out there grinding and attacking all day,